myself proclaimed, and by the happy hollow of a tree escape the hunt. No port is free, no place that guard, and most unusual vigilance does not attend my taking. Whilst I may escape, I will preserve myself. And then the thought to take the basest and most poorest shape that ever penury in contempt of man brought near to beast. My face, I'll grind with filth, blanket my loins, elf all my hairs in knots, and with presented nakedness, outface the winds and persecutions of the sky. The country gives me proof and precedent of bedlam beggars who, with roaring voices, strike in their numbed and mortified bare arms pins, wooden pricks, nails, sprigs of rosemary, and with this horrible object from low farms, poor pelting villages, sheep cots and mills, sometimes with lunatic bands, sometimes with prayers, enforce their charity. Poor time! That's something yet. Edgar, I nothing am!
Tis strange that should so depart from home and not send back my messenger.
Hail to thee, noble master.
Ha! Makest thou this shame thy pastime?
No, my lord.
She wears cruel garters, horses are tied by the heads, dogs and bears by the neck, monkeys by the loins, and men by the wrists.
What is he that has so much thy place mistook to set me here?
It is both he and she, your son and daughter.
No.
Yes.
No, they would not.
Yes, they have.
They durst not do it. They could not, would not do it. 'Tis worse than murder to do upon respect such violent outrage.
My lord, when at their home, I did commend your highness letters to them. Ere I was risen from the place that showed my duty kneeling, came there a post, half breathless, panting forth from Goneril, his mistress, salutations. Delivered letters, spite of intermission, which presently they read, upon whose contents, summoned up their many, straight took leave, commanded me to follow to attend the leisure of their answer, gave me cold looks. And meeting here the other messenger, whose welcome I perceive had poisoned mine, being the very fellow which of late so saucily displayed against your highness, having more brawn than wit about me, fought. He raised the house with loud and coward cries. Your son and daughter found this trespass worth the shame which here it suffers.
Winter's not gone yet if the wild geese fly that way. Fathers that wear rags do make their children blind, but fathers that wear bags shall see their children kind. Fortune, that arrant whore, ne'er turns the key to the poor. And for all this, thou shalt have as many doglers for thy daughters as thou canst tell in a year.
This mother swells up toward my heart. Hysterica passio, down, thou climbing sorrow. Thy element is below. Where is this daughter?
With the Earl, sir, here within.
Follow me not. Stay here.
How chance the king come with so small a number?
Thou hast considered the stocks for that question, thou'st well deserved it.
Why, fool?
We'll set thee to school to an act to teach thee there's no labouring in the winter. All that follow their noses are led by their eyes. There's not a nose among 20 that can smell him that's stinking. Let go thy hold when a great hill rolls down a hill, lest it break thy neck for following. But the great one that goes upward, let him draw thee after. When a wise man gives thee better counsel, give me mine again, for I have none but knaves use it, since a fool gives it. That sir which serves and seeks for gain, and follows but for form, shall pack when it begins to rain, and leave thee in the storm. But I will tarry, the fool will stay, and let the wise man flee. The knave turns fool that runs away. The fool no knave, perdie.
Deny to speak with me! They are sick! They are weary, they have travelled all the night! Fetch me a better answer!
Why, my good lord, you know the fiery qualities of the Duke, and how unremovable and fixed he is in his own...
Fiery? What quality? Why, Gloucester. I would speak with the Duke of Cornwall and his wife.
Why, my good lord, I have informed them, sir.
Inform them! Dost thou understand me, man?
Why, my good lord?
The king would speak with Cornwall, the dear father would with his daughter speak. Come on, sir, service. Uninformed of this? Oh, my breath of blood. Fiery. The fiery Duke! Tell the hot Duke that... No, not yet. Maybe he is not well. We are not ourselves when nature, being oppressed, commands the mind to suffer with the body. Wherefore stand ye here? This act persuades me, this remoteness of the Duke of Near is but practice only. Give me my servant forth! Go you and tell the Duke and his wife that I would speak with them. Now! Presently! Bid them come forth and hear me. Or let that chamber door beat the drum until it cries sleep to death!
I would that all were well betwixt you.
Oh me, oh my heart, my rising heart. Good morrow to you both.
Hail to your grace.
I am glad to see your highness.
Oh, Regan, I think you are. I know reason I have to think so. Oh, beloved Regan, thy sister's naught. Oh, Regan, she hath tied sharp-toothed unkindness like a vulture here. I can scarce speak to thee. Thou no one believe with how depraved a quality. Oh, Regan!
I pray you, sir, take patience. I cannot think my sister in the least would fail of her obligation. If, sir, perchance she have restrained the riots of your followers, 'tis on such ground and to such wholesome end as clears her from all blame.
My curses on her!
Sir, you are old. Nature in you stands on the very verge of his confine. You should be ruled and led by some discretion that discerns your state better than you yourself. Therefore, I pray you that to our sister you do make return. Say you have wronged her.
Ask her forgiveness! Do you but mark how this becomes the house. Dear daughter, I confess I am old. Age is unnecessary. On my knees I beg that you vouchsafe me raiment, bed, and food.
But say no more. These are unsightly tricks. Return you to my sister.
Never, Regan! She hath upbraided me of half my tree, looked black upon me, struck me with her tongue, most serpent-like, upon the very heart. Let all the stored-up vengeances of heaven fall upon her ingrateful top. Strike her young bones, ye taking hers with lameness!
Fie, sir, fie!
Oh, you nimble lightnings, dart your blinding flames into her scoff-rise! Infect her beauty to fall, and blister!
Oh, bless God! So you will wish on me when the rash mood is on!
Oh, Regan, thou should never have my curse. 'Tis not in thee to grudge my pleasures, to cut off my trade, to bandy hasty words, to scant my sizes, and, in conclusion, oppose the bolt against my coming in. Thou better knowest the offices of nature, bond of childhood, the effects of courtesy, the dues of gratitude.
Good sir, to the purpose.
How came my servant shackled?
What car is that?
I know it, my sister's. There's a presentiment that she would soon be here. Is your lady come?
This is a slave whose easy bud of pride dwells in a fickle grace. How he follows! Out, varlet, from my sight!
What means your grace?
How came my servant shackled? Regan, I have good hopes thou did not know on it. Thou art not ashamed to look upon this face? Oh, Regan. Will you take her by the hand?
Why not by the hand, sir? How have I offended? All's not offence that indiscretion finds, and dotage turns so.
Sides, you are too tough. Will you yet hold? How came my servant shackled?
I set her there, sir.
You
For of disorders she deserved much.
Yes,
Brave! Father, being weak seems so. If, till the expiration of your month, you will return and sojourn with my sister, dismissing half your train, come then to me. I am now from home and out of that provision which will be needful for your entertainment.
Return with her. And 50 of my followers dismissed? No. Rather, I abjure all rules and choose to rage against the enmity of the air. Be comrade with a wolf, an owl, necessity's sharp pinch. Return with her! Why? The hot-blooded France, who doubtless took our youngest boy. I could as well be brought to kneel at his throne, and squire-like pension beg to keep base by her foot. Return with her. I could as well be persuaded to be slave and subject to this detested groom.
At your choice, sir.
I prithee, daughter, do not make me mad. But I'll not chide thee. Let shame come when it may. I do not call it. Mend when thou canst. Be better at thy leisure. I can be patient. I can stay with Regan, I and my 100 knights.
Not altogether so. I looked not for you yet, nor am provided for your fit welcome. Give ear, sir, to my sister, for those that mingle reason with your passion must be content to think you old, and so... but she knows what she does.
Is this well spoken?
I dare avouch it, sir. What? 50 followers? Is it not well? What should you need of more? Yea, you are so many, said that both charge and danger speed gates so great a number. How in one house can many people under 2 commands hold amity? 'Tis hard, almost impossible.
Why might not you, my lord, receive attendance from those that she calls servants, or my own?
Why not, my lord? If then they chance to slack you, we could control them. If you will come to me, for now I spy a danger, I entreat you to bring but 5 and 20. To no more will I give place or notice.
I gave you all!
And in good time you gave it.
Speak to my guardians, my depositories, but keep the reservation to be followed with such a number. What? Must I come to you with 5 and 20? Regan, said you so?
And speak it again, my lord. No more with me.
Those wicked creatures yet do look well favoured when others are more wicked. Not being the worst, stands in some rank of praise. I'll go with thee. Thy 50 yet doth double her 5 and 20, and thou art twice her love.
Hear me, my lord. What need you 5 and 20, 10 or 5 to follow? In a house where twice so many have a command to 10.
What need one?
Oh, reason not I need! Our basest beggars are in the poorest things superfluous. Allow not nature more than nature needs. Man's life is cheap as beasts. Oh, heavens. Give me patience. Patience I need. You see me here, you gods? A poor old man, as full of grief as age, wretched in bulk. It'll be you that stir these daughters' hearts against their father. Fool me not to bear it tamely. Touch me with noble anger. Let not women's weapons or water drops stain my man's cheeks. No, you unnatural hags! I will have such revenge on you both that all the world shall! Oh, I will do such things! What the other day I know not, but it shall be the tenant of the earth! You think I'll weep? No, I'll not weep. I have full cause of weeping. But this heart shall break into 100,000 flaws wherever I weep. I shall go mad.
Let us withdraw. Be a storm.
This house is little. The old man and his people cannot be well bestowed.
'Tis his own blame. Hath put himself at rest, and needs must taste his
For
food.
his particular I'll receive him gladly, but not one folly.
So am I purposed. Where is my Lord Gloucester?
Follow the old man forth. He is returned.
Oh, the king is in a high rage.
Whither is he going?
He calls for his cars, but I will not know whither.
It's best to give him way. He leads himself.
My lord, entreating by no means to stay.
Alack, the night comes on. The bleak winds do sorely ruffle for many miles about this scarce of bush.
Oh, sir, to willful men, the injuries that they themselves procure must be their schoolmasters. Shut up your doors. He is attended with desperate trade, and what they may incense him to, being asked to have his ears, wisdom bids here.
Shut up your doors, my lord. It's a wild night. My Regan counsel as well. Come out of the storm.
Most unquietly.
I know you. Where's the king?
Contending with the fretful elements, strives in his little world of man to outstorm the to and fro conflicting wind and rain. Bareheaded, unbothered he runs, and that's what will take all.
But who is with him?
None but the fool who labours to outjest his heart-struck injuries.
Tear upon the warranty my note to commend a dear thing to you. There is division, although as yet the face of it is covered with mutual cunning, twixt Albany and Cornwall. The truth is, from France there comes a power into this scattered kingdom, who already wise in our negligence, have secret thieves in some of our best ports and are at point to show with an open banner. Now, to you, if you dare, on my credit, build yourself so far as to go to Dover, where you shall find some who will thank you, making just report of how bemanning and unnatural sorrow the king hath caused to play. Pray do not. For further confirmation that I am much more than my outlaw, open this purse and take what it contains. If you shall see Cordelia and fear not that you shall, give her this ring, and she will tell you what that person is that yet you do not know. Fire the storm! I will go seek the king.
Give me your hand. Have you no more to say?
Few words, but to effect more than all else. But when we have found the king, which you're paid that way, I'll this. She the first lights on him, follow the other.
German spirit wants to make me grateful man.
Oh, nothing quite holy water in a dry house is better than this rain water out of doors. Oh, good man, walk in. Ask for thy daughter's blessing. 'Tis not an act that pities either wise men nor fools.
Rumble that bellyful! Spitfire, spout rain, not wind, fire, thunder, rain on my daughters. I tax not you, you elements, with unkindness. I never gave you kingdom. Call you children. You owe me no subscription. Then let fall your horrible pleasure. Here I stand, your slave. A poor, infirm, weak, and despised old man. Yet I call you servile ministers. Well, with two pernicious daughters, join your high-engendered battles against their head as old and white as this. Oh, it is foul.
He that has a house to put head in has a good headpiece. The codpiece that will house before the head has any. The head and he shall louse, so beggars marry many. The man that makes his toe what he his heart should make should have a corn cry woe, turn his sleep to wake. For there was never yet a fair woman, but she made mouths in a glass.
Now, I will be the pattern of all patience. I will say nothing.
Who's there? Oh, Mary, his grace and a codpiece. That's a wise man and a fool.
Oh, sir, are you here? Things are love night, and have not such nights as these.
I am a man more sinned against than sinning.
Look, bareheaded. Gracious my lord, hard by here is a hovel. Some friendship will have led you against the tempest. Repose you there while I return to this hard house and force their scanted courtesy.
My wits begin to turn. Now, how dost thou, lass? Come on, my lass. I'm cold. I am cold myself. The art of our necessities is strange, and can make vile things pleasurable. Come, bring us to this hovel.
Black. Edmund? Edmund, I like not these unnatural dealings. When I desired their leave that I may pity him, they took from me the use of mine own house, and threatened me, under pain of perpetual displeasure, to neither speak of him, entreat for him, or in any way sustain him.
Most savage and unnatural.
Go to, say nothing. No. There is division between the dukes, and a worse matter besides. I have this night received a letter, which is dangerous to be spoken of. I have put the letter in my closet. These injuries the king bears, they must be revenged home. There is a part of power already footed. We must incline to the king. I will look him and privily relieve him. Go you and maintain talk with the Duke, that my charity be not of him perceived. If he asks for me, say, I'm ill, gone to bed. And if I die for it, as no less is threatened, The king, my good master, must be relieved. There are strange things toward Edmund. Go to. Take care.
This courtesy forbids thee, shall the Duke instantly know. And of that letter too. This seems a fair deserving, and must draw me that which my father loses, no less than all. The young arises when the old doth fall.
Here's the place, my lord, good my lord, enter the tyranny of the open night too rough for nature to endure.
Let me alone! Thou thinkest this contentious storm is much to invade us to the skin. So it is to thee. Where the greater malady is fixed, the lesser is scarce felt. When the mind is free, the body's delicate. This tempest in my mind doth from my senses take all feeling else save what beats there. Filial ingratitude. Is it not as this mouth should tear this hand from lifting food to it? Now, I will punish home. No, no! Such a night to shut me out. Pour on! I will endure! Such a night as this. Oh, Regan, Goneril. Your old kind father, whose frank heart gave all. Oh, no, where madness lies. Not there. No more of that.
God, my lord, enter here!
I'm ready. Going myself. Sit like our knees. Go, lass. In first. Oh, houseless poverty. They get me in. I'll pray, and then I'll sleep. Poor naked wretches, wheresoever thou art, that by the pelting of this pitiless storm, how shall your houseless heads, your unfed sides, your looped and windowed readiness defend you from seasons such as these? Oh, I've taken too little care of this. Take physic, Pomp. Expose thyself to feel what wretches feel, that thou mayest shake the super bloods clear and show the heavens more just.
Poor town!
Spirit, help me! He says his name, poor Tom.
What art thou that doth grumble there at the store? Come forward!
Wait! The foul thing bothers me! Through the sharp night blows the cold winds. Go to thy bed and warm thee.
Didst thou give all to thy daughters, and art thou come to this?
Who gives anything to poor Tom, whom you foul fade and then through fire and through flame, through fire and whirlpool, or bog and quagmire? Bless me from whirlwinds, star blasting and taking. Do poor Tom some charity, whom the foul flame vexes. There tonight and now, and now, and now, and now, and now!
What? Have his daughters brought into this pass? Wouldst thou give them all? Couldst thou say nothing?
Nay, he reserved a blanket, lest we had all been shaved.
He hath no daughters, sir.
Nothing could have reduced nature to this lowness but his unkind daughters. What? Is it the fashion that discarded fathers should have thus little mercy on their flesh? Judicious punishment. What's this? What's this flesh? Panic and daughters!
Take your son and bring my words, Justice. Swear not, commit not with man's sworn spouse. Set up thy sweetheart on proud rail. Out to cold.
What hast thou been?
A serving man, proud in heart and mind. That curled my head, wore gloves in my cap, served the lust of my mistress, and did the act of darkness with her. One that slept in the contriving of lust and waked to do it. Wine loved I deeply, die steerly, and in woman, a paramour to turn. Keep thy foot out of brothels, thy hand out of plackets, thy pen from their spokes, and defy the foul fiend. Still through the hot iron blows the cold winds of sun.
Thou better in a grave than to face with thy uncovered body this extremity of disguise. Is man no more but this? Consider him well. Thou art the thing itself. Unaccommodated man is no more but such a poor, bare-forked animal as thou art. Off, you minutes, unbutton here.
Ripping uncle, be contented. Tis a naughty night to slip in now. A little fire in the wild fields like an old lantern pot. A small spark with the rest on body cold. Oh, here comes a walking fire.
This is the foul fiend, Liberty Gibbet. He begins at curfew and walks to the first cock.
What's he?
Who's there? What does she say?
What are you, your names?
Poor Tom! Yikes! The swimming frog, the toad, the tadpole, the one you down the water, that in the fury of his heart, when the foul fiend rages, eats cow dung for salad, swallows the old rat and the death dog who's whipped from tithing to tithing and stuck, punished and imprisoned, who had had 3 suits to his back, 6 shots to his body, horse to ride and weapon to wear. But mice and rats and such small deer has been Tom's food for 7 long years. Beware, my follower. Peace, Smulkin. Peace, thou fiend.
What? Is your grace no better company?
Or topsicle.
Come away with me. I cannot bear to obey your daughter in all her hard commands. Though their injunction be for me to bar the doors, yet I have come to seek you out and bring you to where both fire and food is ready.
First, let me talk with this philosopher. What is the cause of thunder?
Good, my lord, take his offer, go into the house.
Let me talk with this same learned Theban. What is thy study?
How to prevent the fiend and kill vermin.
Let me ask you one word in private.
Edgar Julian wants more to go, my lord. His wits begin to have settled.
Canst thou blame him, friend? His daughter's seed is dead. Say the king is mad. I'm almost mad myself. I had a son, now outlawed from my blood, who sought my life lately, but very late. And yet No father loved his son dearer. Tell the truth, the grief hath crazed my wits. Oh, what am I? Come, your grace, have you seen?
Oh, Christmas! Noble philosopher, your company.
Poor Tom's a cold.
Yes, in there, we're once more.
It's all in.
Don't stir, go on the
Don't go to the
I am rolled into the dark tower cave. His word was to fire. Oh, from I smell the blood of a British man.
No.
I will have my revenge ere I depart his arms!
How malicious is my fortune, as I must repent to be just. This is the letter he spoke of, which approves him an intelligent party to the advantages of France. Oh heavens, that this treason were not so, or not I the detector.
Go with me to the Duchess.
If the matter is made to be certain, you have mighty business at hand.
True or false, it may be of Gloucester. Seek out where thy father is. He may be ready for our apprehension.
I will persevere in my course of loyalty, though the conflict be sore between that and my blood.
And I will lay my trust upon you. You will find a dearer father in my love.
Come here, friends. Tis better than the open air. Take it thankfully. I will piece out the comfort with what addition I can. I will not be long from you.
All the power of his wits have given way to his impatience. The gods reward your kindness.
Pray, innocent, and beware the foul fiend.
Pretty uncle, tell me whether a madman be a gentleman or a yeoman.
A king!
No, it's a yeoman. That would have a gentleman to his son, but he's a mad yeoman that would see his son a gentleman before him.
The foul fiend bites my back!
He's mad that trusts in the tameness of a wolf, a horse's health, a boy's love, or a horse oath.
It shall be done. I will arraign them straight. Now, come. Most learned justice, sit down here. Now, sit here, sir. Sit here. No, you she-devil!
My body's dancing glass! Come over the board, Bessie, to me!
Abode happily, and she must not speak, why she dares not come over to thee.
Foul fiend haunts poor Tom to the voice of a nightingale. A hot dance strides in Tom's belly for two white hairs. Croak not begging like
How do you, Grace? Stand you not so amazed? Will you lie here and rest upon the cushings?
I'll hear that child first. Bring in the evidence. Come now, roving man of justice. That place. Now is your fellow equity bench by his side. You are part of the commission. See you too.
Let us deal justly. Sleepest awakest, thou jolly shepherd, thy sheep be in the corn. And forward blast of thy American mouth, thy sheep shall take north. Burn, the gun is grave.
Arraign her first. 'Tis Goneril. I hereby swear before this honourable assembly that she kicked the poor king her father.
Duncan the mistress is your name, Goneril.
She cannot deny it.
Oh, cry you mercy, I took you for a joint stool.
And there's another whose warp looks proclaim what store her heart is made of. Stop it there! Stop! Quiet! Quiet! Sword! Hands! Corruption in the place! False justice, sir! Why did thou let her escape?
Thus thy 5 words.
Alas, sir, where is the patience that you so often boasted to retain?
My tears begin to take his part so much they mar my counterfeiting.
Then, let them anatomize Regan. find out what breeds about her heart. Is there any cause in nature that makes these hard hearts? You, sir, I entertain for one of my 100. Only, I do not like the fashion of your garments. You will say they're Persian, but they'll be changed.
No, my lord. We lie here and rest a while.
Make no noise. Make no noise. Draw the curtains. So. We'll go to supper in the morning.
And I'll go to bed at noon.
Prithee, come hither, friend. Where is thy master?
Here, sir, but trouble him not. His wits are gone.
Take him up in thy arms. I have overheard a plot of death upon him. I have a litter ready. Put him in it and drive you to Dover, where you shall meet welcome and protection. Take him in thy arms. Should you dally half an hour, his life with thine, and those who offer to defend him stand in assured loss.
Oppressive nature sleeps. This rest might yet embalm thy broken sinews, which if convenience will not allow, stand in hard cure. Come to carry thy master. Thou must not stay behind.
Come away.
Our better see bearing our woes, who scarcely think our miseries are foes. Who alone suffers most in the mind, leaving free things and happy shows behind. But then the mind much sufferance doth o'erskip, when grief hath mates in bearing fellowship. How light and portable my pain seems now, when that which makes me bend makes the king bow. He childed as I fathered. Fire town way. What more shall I tonight? Say the king.
Post speedily to my lord your husband. Show him this letter. The army of France is landed. Seek out the traitor Gloucester.
Hang him instantly. Pluck out his eyes.
Leave him to my displeasure. Edmund, keep your dear sister company. The revenges we are bound to take upon your traitorous father are not fit for your beholding. Our post shall be swift and intelligent betwixt us. Farewell, dear sister. Farewell, my lord of Gloucester. How now, where's the king?
My lord of Gloucester has been made hence. Some 5 or 6 and 30 of his people, hot west of Dartland, met at gate, and with some other of the lord's dependents, are gone with him towards Dover, where they boast to have well-armed friends.
Well, fetch cars for your mistress.
Farewell, sweet lord. Sister.
Edmund, farewell. Go! Seek the traitor Gloucester. Pinion him like a thief. Bring him before us.
Jesus!
Ingrateful fox, 'tis he.
Hold fast his corky arms.
Good, my friends, consider you are my guests. Do me no foul play, friends.
Hold him, I say!
Hard! Filthy traitor!
Unmerciful lady as you are, I am not.
That chair, hold him!
So white in such a traitor!
I am your host. Let not your robber's hands my hospitable favours ruffle that. What will you do?
Come, what letters have you had late from France?
Be simple answered, for we know the truth.
And what confederacy with the traitors late-footed in the king?
To whose hands have you sent the lunatic king? Speak!
To a hand guessingly set down that comes from a heart that's neutral, not one that's opposed.
Cunning!
And false!
Where hast thou sent the king?
To Dover.
Wherefore to Dover? Wast thou not charged that herald?
Let him answer that.
Because I would not let thy cruel nails pluck out his eyes, nor thy fair sister with her boorish fangs rip out his anointed flesh. I shall live to see the winged avenger overtake such children.
See him shut up, never! Hold the hand me! Upon his eyes and I'll set my
One side will mock another, the other too.
You can see vengeance.
Hold it, you are! Hand my lord! I have served you ever since I was a child, but better service have I never done you than now to bid you hold. Come on, take the chance of anger.
Oh, give me thy knife! Peasant, stand up thus!
My lord, you have one eye left to see some best.
Let's see more preventive! Where is thy lustre?
Comfortless. Where is my son Edmund? Let's kindle all the fires of nature to rear up and end this horrid
Treacherous villain! No false Duncan who hates me. Oh, is he that made no joke like treason to us was to pity thee.
Oh, my follies! That Edgar was abused! Oh, God! Forgive me that!
Go thrust him out at once, and let him smell of his way to Dover. How is my lord? Lord here?
I've taken a hurt.
Forget that I was villain! I'll throw that slave upon the dunghill. Go, Regan, I bleed apace. Give me your arm. Kindly come with this hurt.
I'll never care what wickedness I do if this man comes to good.
If she lived long, if she lived long and in the end meet the old cause of death, women will all turn monsters.
Come, let's follow the Odo, and get the Begum to leave him where he would. This roguish madness allows itself to anything.
Go thou. I'll fetch flax and whites of eggs to apply to his bleeding face. Thou